Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today I have a really exciting unboxing for you. It's going to be a full-on dedicated video to one of my favorite manufacturers, Kotobukiya. Now Kotobukiya sent me most of the figures that you're going to see unboxed, but I've been looking forward to many of these for a really long time. So really excited to open them and show you what I was able to add to my collection. Let's get unboxing. Alright everyone, it is time for my favorite part of the video, the unboxing. We are getting into this first package. It is sent by Kotobukiya and oh my gosh, there's 4 figures in here. 4 figures! Wow. First one is a Jujutsu Kaisen figure, Yuta from the movie Jujutsu Kaisen 0. It was so good, highly recommend. Here is Gojo, also from the Jujutsu Kaisen series, one of my favorites, of course, and my cat Snowflake in the background who loves to rub on my boxes. Here is Mai. This looks so beautiful, King of Fighters figure. I'm not as familiar with the content, but she looks gorgeous. And of course, Morrigan, another highly anticipated figure from the Kotobukiya line. And to my surprise, there were also 2 really cute plushies. I didn't know Kotobukiya made plushies, but here's Deadpool and Spiderman. That is everything in the first box. Let's open up these figures. First one is Morrigan from the Darkstalkers series. Oh my gosh, she is so gorgeous and I love how compact this box is. It's amazing. Let's open it up. Opening up this box and pulling out the blister packaging, I can already tell this is going to be gorgeous. I love all the colors. I love how well protected she is in this box. Wow, stunning. Oh, it's a bit revealing in the back, but you know, there's so many beautiful details that will also distract you. The wing detail is so beautiful. Here is a 360-degree look at Morrigan. Wow, she is so beautiful. Everything that I honestly could have wished for and more. I just love how detailed she is in her face with her eye makeup, her tongue, her little fangs, like the colors in her hair, the gradients. It is so aesthetically pleasing. I love what they did with her tights. There's like little wrinkles and folds in them that make it look more realistic, and the bats also on it. So cute and perfect for the Halloween season. Next, I'm gonna open up this Mai figure from the King of Fighters series. I love how fun this box is. It has a very retro feel, and I'm really excited to see what the insert inside actually is. It caught my eye, so taking a look inside after pulling out the blister. Oh wow, this is so fun. I wish more inserts were as thematic as this one. But again, pulling out the figure herself, she looks gorgeous. Very shiny is what I noticed at first, like not the base, but her actual body is very shiny. I'm not sure if that's an intended effect, like is she oiled up or something? I don't really know the character, but she looks a little oily. But maybe that's the vibe. Anyway, she looks really beautiful. I love all the colors. She's not wearing a ton of clothes, so this might be a little bit NSFW. Apologies in advance. Yeah, in some angles it doesn't, she's not very covered up, so I don't really know how you can fight effectively that way, but you know, she's got skills, right? I guess. I'm just kidding. I love this figure. I love the textures on the base. I love what they did with her socks. Super cute. Moving on to figure number 3. Now this figure is Yuta Okkotsu from the Jujutsu Kaisen 0 movie. If you haven't seen the movie, I would highly recommend it. It is such a beautifully animated film. The story's a little dark and sad, but I liked it a lot overall. So pulling him out of the blister, he has his quintessential just tired eyes look. His clothing is very simple but nicely detailed. There's some blue shading in there, which is a good touch. It also includes his ring, which is really cool, pulling out his sword. Really nicely detailed. I love the handle. It's also very sharp, so be careful. At the bottom is his base. Now, Kotobukiya figures typically come attached to the base, but I noticed that the Jujutsu Kaisen ones don't. Maybe because they're so shiny, I'm not 100% sure. Also, they're pretty long, so maybe they're trying to save on the box space, which I always appreciate, you know, for shipping and whatnot. But putting the blade in, this figure is now completely assembled. Here is a full 360-degree view of Yuta. I love him as a character. He's very loyal and dedicated to his, you know, significant other, and it's very sweet. I'm having flashbacks of the movie. It's so good. Anyways, this figure captures him really, really well. He's in a nice fighting pose like all of the other Jujutsu Kaisen Kotobukiya figures, so they look great when paired together, which I will show later in the video. And moving along to the second Jujutsu Kaisen figure of this video. I don't know why that's hard to say. Here is Gojo, my personal favorite character. He's just so cool. I love him. Let's open up this box. Here is the fabulous Gojo with his hair down without his blindfold, which I didn't think I would like, but seeing it in person, I actually really like it. The hair is very spiky, so be careful. I love his eyes in this figure. They look really, really pretty. And of course, his outfit is nicely sculpted as well. And I love that he's kind of clutching his shirt. Yeah. Here is the base. It is a beautiful blue color in a kind of crescent moon shape. And here he is, our Gojo. So Gojo's not a very flashy outfit person. He doesn't wear flashy outfits, there we go. But what he does wear, I think they did a great job with bringing it to life in this figure. I love that they used a bunch of different types of colors and textures for his hair. Like the bottom is a little transparent, the top is more opaque. There's some pearlescence in it, so it's very dimensional. I think these two look really cool together, but they look even better with my previous Jujutsu Kaisen figures on my shelf. Oh, thank you so much, Kotobukiya. And moving on to the final two items, they're plushies. I didn't know, like I said, Kotobukiya made plushies, and these are really cute. I love that you can like hook them onto things and they hang on. They also have like a claw in the back that you open up like one of those hair claws, and then the heads also rotate so you can change where they're looking. And here they are, my companions on my camera tripod. So cute. Moving on to package number 2. Now Kotobukiya sent me another wonderful box of, I wonder what it is actually, I don't know. So let's take a look. Oh, it's another Darkstalkers figure. I'm so excited. These figures look really cool. I saw them actually on display at the Anime Expo when I went in August, or was it July? I don't know, some months ago I went, and I'm so excited. This is the second one, and I think there's only one more that I would have to collect. Oh, Lilith, right there on the box. Anyways, this is so cute. I love that there's claw marks on the sides and on the top of the box. Let's open it up. Pulling out the blister packaging and opening it up. Oh, immediately I love these giant paws with pink claws on it. Her hair is so beautiful. This one came the most protected so far of my Kotobukiya figures in this haul. It also comes with a stand to protect the hair because she does have a lot of hair and you don't want it to be leaning over time. So nice. It's great that they included this. And here she is, fully assembled. Now I wish the base matched more with the Morrigan one, but I do love all the colors. I also think she's not very dressed for the occasion, but who am I to say? Her face is adorable. I love how they created her cat eyes. Her hair is beautiful. I love that she is in this really kind of flirty pose, but also ready for action, whatever that means. I love this figure and I can't wait to display her with my Morrigan as well. Here they are together. Oh, they're so perfect. Cute. And moving on to the final package of this video. Now this is a pre-owned haul that I actually purchased on AmiAmi. I was super excited when I saw this particular figure. Here is the postcard that came with it. I don't know how many months ago it was now, but it's been a while. Anyways, let's take a look. Oh my gosh, it is the Cynthia with Garchomp Artifacts J figure. It's so cool. I've been really hoping. I missed out on the pre-orders and then when it was in stock, but I was really happy to find it in the pre-owned section. Now this came in B/B condition, so the box is not perfect. I can already see a rip in the side, or maybe that's the back, I don't know. I see a rip somewhere, but it's okay. Yeah, like right there you can see. Let's take a look though in this giant. Yeah, pulling out the blister took a little bit of time, and I can now see why. Wow, Garchomp is ginormous. He's huge. Very nicely detailed. I love the colors. The teeth are so cute. And Cynthia also comes in her separate mini blister within the blister. Pulling out of her packaging, she looks really cute, but one thing I noticed is the bottommost part of her hair, this part right here, is very flexible, and I was like scared I was gonna break it. So just something to watch out for if you have or are planning to buy this figure. She looks great. She looks like she's ready for business. Now here is Cynthia by herself, a 360 view. I love that there's like this kind of phantom gust of wind coming to sweep her hair and her coat aside. I love her pose and expression. And of course, looking at Garchomp as well. There's not a lot of shading per se, but the colors look really nice and saturated. I also love what they did with all of his like spikes and the red and the yellow, his teeth. And of course, together they look amazing. Now this is one of my favorite Pokemon figures. They don't have the same circle Pokeball base, which makes sense just because that would make it a ginormous circle Pokemon base, and I do like the flexibility of displaying them separately. As I mentioned, Cynthia's face looks so good, and Garchomp is such a good companion to go with her. Epic, so epic. And for comparison, here is one of my normal like 1/8 Kotobukiya figures with the circle Pokeball base. In terms of scale, they look roughly 1/8. Like, yeah, I could see it. I also love that there's like this little Sobble. Oh, he does not compare to Garchomp. They're too cute. He looks like he's defending him. I would defend him too. Alright, now when I said this was going to be a massive haul, I did not exaggerate. This was one of the biggest scale figure hauls I've had on this channel, and I'm so excited to be able to share what amazing quality figures Kotobukiya has to offer, and at such amazing prices. And especially these two Darkstalkers figures were my favorites of this video. They're just so beautiful and will make a statement on any shelf or collection out there. So thank you once again, Kotobukiya, for sending me these fabulous figures, and for also being such an amazing manufacturer to work with. I am excited to see what the future of my collection will hold. I will definitely need probably a dedicated detail for just my Kotobukiya figures, and that is in the works. So yeah, thank you everyone so much for watching, and I'll be back next time. Bye bye.